Hi guys, welcome again back to this channel. In this video I'm going to be drafting a shirt collar pattern. So the first thing I'm going to do is to draw a horizontal line and a vertical line. So I'm going to be drawing a horizontal line and a vertical line. So I'm going to start the pattern drafting in between this line, so that the two lines I drew, they're serving as a border. So the next thing to do is to measure the neckline, measure the total neckline of your shirt. I have 15 inches. I'm adding half inch, making 1 inch, making 16 inches. So I'm going to impute half of 16 inches, which is 8 inches. Then I'm going to divide that 8 inches into 2, making 4 inches. So after that, I'm going to go up by 3/4 inch. So I'm going to connect the middle line. So I'm going to connect the middle dot to the other point. So let's name this point A, let's name this point B, and let us name this point C. So I'm going to be connecting point B to C. Please, if you're not good with freehand, please kindly use French curve. So you connect point B to C. So the next thing to do is to impute my collar height measurement. I'm making use of 1.5 inches. So I'm going to be making use of 1.5 inches. So I'm going to mark 1.5 inches all through. So after that, I'm going to draw a vertical line from that point C. So after that, I'm going to mark half inch inwards. Then I'm going to connect that point C to where I have my half inch. So after that, I'm going to create a curve. So I'm going to change the dotted lines to continuous line. So that's the collar stand. So what I'm going to do next is to draft out the main collar. So I'm going to mark 1 inch inwards. This 1 inch inwards, that marking signifies where you have your button, the button allowance for the collar. So I'm going to go vertically by 2.5 inches. Then at this point, I'm going to measure half inch or 3/4 inch, depending on how you want it. So I'm going to join that point. Let's name this point D, and let's make this point E. So I'm going to be joining point D to E. So I'm going to go up by 2 inches. So from D to F, I have 2 inches. That's 2 inches. Then this is point G. From point D to F is 2 inches. E to G is 2.5 inches. So I'm going to be connecting F to G. So the next thing to do now is either you make it straight, or you make it slant to the left, or you make it slant to the right, depending on the effect you want to create. So the next thing to do is to change the dotted lines into continuous line. And I have my collar. So that middle point is where you have your button. Note that I've included sewing allowance to this pattern, so there's no need for you to add sewing allowance. But if you want it bigger, you can decide to add sewing allowance. So this is the outcome. So thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. Please kindly subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed. Please like our videos, share. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. Bye bye.